Hello, folks, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. Yes, you may hear the fan there in the background. It's slightly to my right. It's actually the headset cable's on it. Normally I would have it further away, but sadly, I remember having issues with that previously, trying to put it there. And anyway, now the headset cable's on it, so I can't really do that. Used to rest the headset cable on big bottles of Coke, but as in Coca-Cola. I hate that the drug and the drink have the same shortening. That's very annoying. It's like, oh yeah, I lived off Coke for ages. People will be very concerned. Well, so would be dentists be, but, you know, for very different reasons. But, it's true, actually, for years I pretty much only drank Coca-Cola for years. Don't know why. I just did. Eventually, I decided, no, I'm done, and I was actually pretty good for ages. I would only have like a bit when I was at a friend's house, kind of thing. But sadly, I've been slipping. When it gets sad, I start falling into it again. Though now I'm kind of replacing it with mochas. I had like 7 mochas in a day once. I was also going through insomnia, so that was like last week. Haven't had a mocha in like a couple of days, so I've just had no energy to record. I tried to record a bit of Shadow Mordor the other day, and I got like 11 minutes and it was done. It's got the same bit done with Perimeter, but I'm not even using that footage. The bit of Shadow Mordor is usable. That's fine, but it's just, yeah, caffeine addiction. Oi. I've just been ranting and raving here. I apologize. Let me make sure the audio is fine. But yeah, hopefully you can't hear the fan. Or at least if you can hear it, it's not too annoying. I'm not entirely sure where my phone is. That's not it. I see my old phone, but that's not my new phone. Yeah, shocking. Okay, it's not under what's left of the takeout. Sorry, just given like how touchy YouTube is with copyrighted stuff, I'm just always paranoid that like there's music playing and I'm just not hearing it. That happened once, so it's just like I need to check what my surroundings and make sure everything's fine and whatnot. I'm just panicking. The phone's playing music and I've just kind of tuned it out. That's how I deal with my tinnitus and any noise that I dislike. Well, within reason. There's some I just can't. But they tend to inflict physical pain on me, so that's a different matter entirely. I think I'm on a little bit of a caffeine high right now since I haven't had a mocha in days. I'm getting vulnerable to caffeine again. Basically just means I get the same way as I get when I'm drunk. I get giddy and hyper. And loose lips and all that. Okay, it seems to be buried somewhere on my bed, I guess. I've moved stuff onto it, so I just can't see it. Gonna have a storage issue in this room. Finally! Finally. Ah yeah, so it was a war with the orcs. I redid a thing because 2 of my guys got into a scrap and they left out this dude. Who isn't really the strongest of the guys here. In fact, he's mostly beefed up with some of the weaker troops. But he does have a fair bit of these guys. He's also level 10 Vampire Lord with a level 10 White Knight, White King. So he is pretty potent. So, you know, he will be useful. Even if, like I said, his army's mostly chaff. I do need to take more areas. It's sad the dwarves are liking me so much right now because, you know, they're gonna hate me soon enough.
Massacre them!
It's puzzling to me over the idea that the orcs would ever surrender.
Death and destruction!
We'll leave that on the list for the moment. Is there anything I can do before we go? Okay, if we upgrade this, that'll help a little. If we repress mortals, that'll help. Next turn I can upgrade this. And then the turn thereafter, wow, 2 turns later I can make this. Also, yeah, I'm at war with the mice, the rats as well, aren't I? Clearly they're all here. Okay, you can go this way, it seems. Dorks are down here as well. But for how long?
Let's have you then. I'll hear what you say, so I can shove the words right back down your throat.
Love it. Yeah, he's at war with these guys, so I'm thinking the last defenders are actually going to take this city right here. Suddenly that dinosaur alone looks like it could. Astromancy. Improves the army's vision and defense, allowing for vanguard deployment in battle. Nice. But yeah, it looks like they're going to take here. Still, might be able to nick Crag 8 peaks. But it's so far south, I don't think I will. But I might at least be able to take Black Crag. Mount Squighorn, mayhaps? Part of me feels bad leaving Vlad here on this duty, but in some ways he's kind of the best guy. He's like, I do believe he's authoritarian and everything. So he's best guy at bringing some order to that place. I need every boost to vampire corruption possible. Yeah, there's none for it, but it's just to end turn. I need saved money. If I am now so saving for, I do not remember. I'm apparently more potent than the rat men I'm at war with. Such a ridiculous thing. Oh yes, he musters up with him. Beds. Oh, Mordheim just got shot on again. First the comet, then I think someone else. Now this. This keeps puzzling me why they keep saying the guys I'm in a defensive alliance with hate my guts.
Dark magic is mine to command. I will attend to it. Starting my journey.
Move.
Suits my cause.
Okay, sadly, it's gonna take me a bit to actually catch these mooks. Actually, even if I rush them,
My cruelty knows no limits.
if I can rush them up to, like, here. Actually, if I rushed,
Yes.
I could rush them all into near Eshin.
Yes.
My puppet dance.
Does Eshin have anything? No. This place over here has this. But, I could rush him up to Eshin till he saved this place from from being attacked. Sadly, I'm a little shy on the financial side.
Death is only
But yeah, I could rush him in here and then bring the other two up. Then they could just camp here and see where they go. But actually, they might just march down south. If we stay here, it means they probably stay away from Tempelhof. Yeah, the river's in their way. It's a bit of a crossing here, though it's not just restricted to the bridge. So yeah, it's a choke point. If I stay here...
Undeath Ascendant. On way, my lord.
So that was a decrepit statue, but no, it's not. It's just something else.
Let us away, brothers.
Follow me.
He sounds kind of a herder with his "follow me."
Shed their blood. Annihilate them.
Okay, suddenly it's in my favor. Sure, why not? Let's just fight. I do kind of feel bad for how I built these characters because I was starting off being like, fine, whatever, I'll try out the magic in this game. Also, look at his teeth. Oh, that's creeping me out. But now I'm just like, fuck it. I do not care. Yeah, I'm sorry. Warhammer Magic just doesn't do anything for me. It just doesn't tickle me in the right way. It needs to work on its, skills. Magic hands it does not have, ironically. Also, I really do like Vlad. I'd say, like, fighting with him. I don't know what I got on him, but inherent Vanguard deployment for everything is pretty nice. Because you just start with everything bearing down on your enemies. That's nice. Put your big, meatiest, slowest units just right in their face. Even if they got, archers galore, suddenly they're being able to put out a lot less arrows before Katunk comes in. Why is there only one reinforcement staying there? Shouldn't I be getting two? Whatever. Yes, yes, we all know you're a thirsty girl. That's fine. Start battle. Should have positioned them better. Okay, which of ye... Wait, are all of ye flying? Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, ye aren't concerned about any of these, so... In ye go. Okay, you're kind of scared of those. Get in here. Or just assist in breaking the gate. Okay, reinforcements. Yep. Okay, all the reinforcements just came in from the same side. I don't think any of these have flying mounts, so we'll just charge them in willy-nilly. They seem to just prefer to leave it to these guys, but I prefer basically everyone to get in there because you'll get there so much sooner. Can't set into tree. Oh, wait.
Isabella von Carstein! For Sylvania! Your time has come! Swiftly! Vampire! At once!
Battering ram's trying to make its way in. Eight damage. It's nearly ours. All in. There we go. Bizarre. I know, the idea of orcs routing just seems odd to me from how little I've seen of them. They always just seemed a bit too battle happy to ever rout. these really shouldn't be taking any damage. None of these should have magic weapons.
I will do this. End them!
Actually, there's a guy just earlier freaking out on Twitter today, that claiming, like, he was freaking out about the description of orcs in D&D, how they're, you know, they are, while an orc outside of orcish culture can be a civilized being, they still have to struggle with, you know, the orcish bloodlust. They're trying to equate that to real-world minorities and claim that D&D is racist. People ripped him a new one over it. Because it's just like, no, this is fucking orcs made by like some evil god. Unless you're trying to argue that's true for IRL minorities, you're a, you know, well, basically that they were being the immense racist, not anyone else. Ooh, wait, some people are all the way down here now? No. Okay. But yeah, that basically they were being the immense racist, not anyone else. But of course, the guy couldn't see that, because he's an idiot. Sadly, they tend to be the ones with the loudest mouths. Yeah, give it to yourself. What, may as well. The heal is nice. The heal and being able to boost speeds, but oh, it kind of got in the way. You know, trying to cue it. Oh, still hitting them with Ambertrons. That's not. Increased number of missiles. Okay, I've given her a pretty high chance of just accidentally killing herself, but let's see what happens, folks. Right now, there's no real chance of me pulling her out. Or, well, pulling any of them out. So I'm just going to have to try and rush guys down. That flyer is inbound, but they might take a moment. A moment too long. Oh, brilliant. Didn't realize she'd gone slightly further. Ah, no, she's on her own. That's just funny watching.
Vampire! At once!
Pull your way out, come on, you're on the undead mutant thing.
For Isabella!
Just fucking fly. Idiot. I think she's high enough levels anyway to get immortality. Oh, Manfred also has a flying mount. Nice. Ow. Okay, I think everyone just try and fuck this guy up. No, no, we're not stopping till this guy fucking dies. Don't let him get away! Great Green Killer. I'm not quite happy with that fight. I suppose I took less losses than I thought. Baylor. Baylor. I think I've heard of Baylor and something else. Again, I'm not sure. I'm actually going to look this up, the whole Total Warhammer prisoner thing. Total Warhammer prisoners. Someone was claiming it was based on amount killed, while someone else was saying it's based on like hero traits, various things going on, and total amount of enemies on the field. You better not be permanently dead. Better just be wounded or something. It'd be annoying if she died because she got separated there. Tis what happens, but it's so annoying. Did kind of take heavier losses than really should have. Not quite used to this kind of RTS. In StarCraft, the units are a bit more, I don't want to say responsive, it's just like they can, I know, I swear they get, actually no, in both games they can get tied down pretty easily. They can get tied down pretty easily, really. Just thinking about it, and now put a StarCraft unit in the same kind of situation, it would have died too. She was on a flying horse, she could have just taken off.